Real car alert, real car alert. Today, guys, we are checking out the 2015 to 2019 Volvo XC90 from the folks over at Fastlane in today's episode of BeamNG Quickies. Alrighty, so here she is. This is the luxury edition. What is it? It has a weird name. Hold on. The TR design with the beige interior. Actually, there's some weirder names here. The inscription momentum. I guess these are just different trim options, but I'm assuming this is like the luxury one. I don't know. To me, beige just equals luxury. Anyway, let's take a look around the interior here. Now I gotta ask, since this is a real vehicle in real life, does anybody have this exact car? There's got to be one of you, and if you do, how did they do? How realistic is this? I imagine this is pretty spot on. It's got the the Volvos are kind of weird. They have the screens that go down instead of across, the anti Tesla screen. But yeah, I kind of like the way this looks. I'm not usually a beige guy, but I don't know, I kind of dig this. To be completely honest, and we have the interactable interior, at least to an extent. We can't really mess around with any of the fancy doodads down here in that that pathetic little shifter. I hate these. There's something I don't like with new cars. Like, what is this, man? Come on. Anyway, let's go ahead and pop all the doors so we can see how this works. I think we can open the back ones as well. Yes, we can. And can we open the fifth door? Yes, we can. And we got the cargo dividers freaking out a little bit there. But this must be like a plug-in hybrid because we got two fuel caps here. Which one do you plug into the electricity? I'm guessing it's probably this one. And I believe we can also open up the hood as well. Did I actually hit it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's see what's under the hood. Actually, I don't know what's under the hood. I want to go look, though. We can't. So yeah, we got a 2.0 gasoline inline 4 engine and an 8-speed automatic transmission. So, not the craziest thing ever, but for $51,000, and I'm sure this thing gets great fuel economy. Not bad at all. This is a very normal car, I guess you could say. It's a grade A mom vehicle, but what do you say we go ahead and crash test this thing? Alrighty, so what do you say we just run headlong into the good old decapitator here at full speed? That's what I'm thinking right now. So we're gonna get up to about 85 miles an hour. This is gonna kill us instantly. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's see how the crash model actually looks on this thing. Oh. Well, I gotta be honest with you guys. I did not expect the engine to be ejected from the vehicle and land hundreds of feet away. There it is in all its glory. Oh my gosh, something very visceral. I have a visceral reaction to that. Look at the tires, they're just kind of hanging on by threads. Oh my god. Okay, here's where we're sitting right there. So our head would be all over the back seat, basically, or maybe even through the back tailgate. Oh, what a crash. That is horrific. Now let's do I guess the complete opposite and smash it all down into a pancake. I don't know what to call this test. Would you call it just the wedge test? I guess. Let's try this. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. A lot of body roll to this thing. I'm assuming that's fairly realistic as well. It is a pretty big SUV. But man, all right, here we go again. 3 miles an hour. Let's see if we can smush ourselves with no roll cage. I mean, ow, you might have a little neck pain, but I think you could probably live through that, all things considered. You did the G-forces. You're actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not. All right, so let's do the other wedge test since we got it right here. So this is going to be probably the most realistic, I guess, because it's not very often you're going to run into a perfect wedge like that. But, you could run into a divider like this at a little over highway speeds, and that could mess you up. So let's see how she handles it. Or, of course, we're going to go in slow motion. We still got up to, 85 miles an hour, 86, 87. We might hit 90. There we go. And, oh. All right, so the crash model, it's not bad at all. I am seeing a little bit of the ugly tearing that you get every once in a while. But you know, that's not necessarily limited to just modded cars. You do see stuff like this in dev models as well. But yeah, I am noticing it quite a bit on the hood there. We have a massive sunroof that just probably rained glass all over the whoever was in the back seat. But hey, the navigation system still works. The infotainment system is still all good, and we destroyed that stupid little shifter, so that at least we got that going for us, right? Alrighty, so let's see. Actually, I kind of like this one a lot. What's the encryption? What's the difference between these? You know, I like to think of myself as a Volvo guy. I do like Volvos quite a bit, but I guess I don't know what's like their big top of the line. I want to say it's the inscription, right? That's like their luxury edition. Am I feeling more luxurious in here? I can't. Are these still cloth seats, or is that leather? I don't know. Maybe it is the more luxurious. But hey, we got something we don't see in BeamNG a lot. Seat belts. We can't do anything with them, but yeah, there's no seat belts in BeamNG. Isn't that weird? At least maybe I just don't pay attention to them. And now that I'm thinking about it, not a lot of cars, if any, have fuel doors as well. Hold on. Let me just pull up like a random BeamNG car. How about the Sherrier? Why not? Look at that. No fuel doors. Now you won't be able to ever not notice that. It's weird, right? All right, let's do some off-road tests here. Which one is the best for off-road? I don't know, actually. You know, we'll just take this one just purely because I like the color. And let's go for something a little crazy off the bat. So we'll just start straight on the rocky terrain. Rip, our bumpers are probably going to be absolutely destroyed. But hey, it's not doing too bad, actually, for a road-going car, mostly. Swedish road-going car. Yeah, they're Swedish, right? Yeah. There goes the back bumper, finally. I'm surprised it took that long because we were driving pretty crazily on this, and we got to go uphill in a second. So let's not wreck the car, wreck the suspension before we actually get to the challenging bit. We are scraping quite a bit, though. I think something might be out of alignment here. Yeah, I think the front's a little bit lower. Okay, we'll give it one reset, and there we go. And let's see if we can actually make it to the top here. I'm just going to gun it and hope for the best, and we are not going to make it. But you know what? It was worth a shot. It gets like 60 degrees. I don't think a lot of cars could probably make it because that is very, very steep. But hey, we made it to 35 degrees. That's not bad, right? Let's try just straight up mud. Maybe we'll have a little bit better time with this. There we go. Made it to 50 degrees. Just around 55. That's about it. So definitely better, but not quite all the way. Let's try one more here. And should we go dirt or sand? Let's do sand. And gun it. There we go. I'm feeling good about this. We're going to make it to the top of the tower, and we're not going to. Right about the same as a 55. Is it a power issue? What if we're just like on normal road? Can we even make it up on normal road? Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. A little bit better. Oh, it wants to. It wants to so bad. But not quite. And reverse 180. There we go. Beautiful. Not bad, man. You know what? I kind of like this thing. Maybe it's just because I like Volvos, but I don't know. Look how clean this looks, man. And really, I'm not even an SUV guy. I don't really like SUVs. If I had to choose between an SUV and a wagon, I'm getting the wagon every time. But this thing, honestly, doesn't look bad. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Volvos? Let me know down below in the comments. $51,000, so that's pretty expensive. Okay, so we may have had trouble on the terrain test, but something I don't think this car is going to have a ton of trouble with is the car jump arena. So let's take it to the ramp and see how far she can fly. I don't really think there is like a fast version of this. Maybe is the police car going to be faster? It looks pretty fast. So you know what? We'll take the police car. We'll turn all the lights on. This is a Swedish police car. Yeah, listen to that, man. Okay, that's immediately annoying. Oh my goodness. We'll leave the lights on, but hey, let's see what the Swedish police car can do. The Volvo police car. I imagine these are probably actually pretty common, right? We got any Swedish fans out there? Let me know if you've seen these on the road before. But here we go, 150. We're actually getting up there quite a bit. 156 miles an hour. flat as a board through the air past the 350, maybe 365-ish. Not bad at all. And we lived to tell the tale, at least for a second. Ooh. And into the pool. Beautiful, man. So, final thoughts on the XC90 from Fastlane. This thing's pretty good, man. I did see a few not so pretty kind of stuff that happens when you crash. The tearing and the jaggedness is a little strange, but all in all, this is a pretty good model. Pretty good mod as well. I imagine this is going to be on a lot of multiplayer servers from the Fastlane guys. So yeah, if you've seen this before, it's probably on one of those servers on BeamNG. But yeah, this thing's pretty good, man, and it's completely free. I'll have the link down below. It's not on the BeamNG website itself because you can't have real cars on there, unfortunately, but it is still free. I'll have the link down below, and they have a bunch of other ones as well. Maybe I'll check them out as well. But yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.